Hello everybody, this is Bug Eater 64 here, back with you to introduce you to the new lady in our fleet, the Douglas DC-6B. Now she's radar equipped, and you can tell the difference by looking at the round nose on the older birds and our DC-6, which has a little longer and less rounded nose. The DC-6B was the first aircraft in the United States to be designated as Air Force One. So here we are in the airplane. We've got the motors running. We're about ready to go. We're just going to take her off, fly her around a bit, and bring her home. But we want to introduce you to our new lady, especially in her new clothes. She's the newest member to Air America Duet, and it's an aircraft we picked up from Everett's in Alaska. We left the Alaskan tail designation as a bit of a tribute to the beautiful state of Alaska. But we've got her all dressed up now in her new outfit, and she's ready to go. And we'll be flying out of our home base, Dallas Executive in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. She's a 4-inch prop aircraft, and there's a lot of dials and gauges compared to the other aircraft we've been flying. She also has 8 fuel tanks, and the fuel management system is something that takes a lot of work to try to understand, and I'm still working on that part. This is an aircraft that was truly built to be flown by 3 people, pilot, co-pilot, and an engineer. And we're flying the sim with 1 person, so there's a lot of work to be had.
Redbird, Brown, 9-4, with Victor. Request taxi for takeoff. Departing straight out.
9-4, taxi to and hold short of runway 13. Team taxi resolve, Foxtrot Charlie. Contact towers 120.3 when ready.
Taxi hold short runway 13. Team taxi resolve, Foxtrot Charlie. 9-4.
Okay, we've got our clearances, and we'll just head down to runway 13. We'll be crossing runway 17, and we'll be ready to go here in just a few minutes. But she's going to be a great addition to the fleet with her hauling capacity of over 24,000 pounds and distances of well over 2,000, almost 3,000 miles.
Approaching 17.
Yeah, I'm really getting excited about getting to know this airplane better, learning the ins and outs of it. I'm slowly learning the handling characteristics. I promise you this landing is definitely going to be better than the last landing you saw me in a DC-6.
Approaching 13.
Alright, we'll get up here and notify the tower that we're ready for takeoff and get our flaps set to 20 degrees.
Redbird Tower, 904, ready at runway 13, departing straight out. 904, cleared for takeoff, runway 13, straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 13, 904.
Okay, let's get out here on the runway and get her ready to go.
On runway 13.
Okay, everything looks good. Flaps are set. We're lined up. And we'll just give her some juice and get on our way. And here we go. And the airspeed is locked. Got a bit of a crosswind. She's trying to lift already. And we're off. Yeah, we're gonna gear up. We'll get our flaps up here in a little bit. Just over 1,000 feet. We'll be on our way. Okay, they just handed us off, and what we're going to do is going to turn around and call back to the Dallas Exec Tower and request a landing. We'll make a big circle and land back on 3-1. And what we do, we'll come around and we'll have a very long final approach to the runway. Okay, we got our clearance. Straight in approach to 3-1. So we'll just swing around here and head back home. The one thing we do have added to this is a basic GPS to help with some of the navigation. Just makes it easier since we only got one person, me, flying it, so it helps me a great deal. Just to be able to check my position. But for an airplane its size, with the 4 props and prop engines, she's actually very easy to handle. Flies extremely well. I'm very happy with her. Okay, we're on our long final. Yeah, it gives you a good look at the neighborhoods close up. we've got our clearance, we're going to go straight in.
Niner 4, cleared to land, runway 31. Follow the aircraft on base. Cleared to land, runway 31. Niner 4.
And 3 down and locked. Still got pretty heavy crosswind. And this aircraft does not like to land. It loves to fly. So I'm going to have to fly her right down to the deck. Get her lined up here and we'll be all set to go. There we are. Over the threshold. And we're down. And the crowd goes wild. We'll just taxi back here to our parking area. She's a very well-behaved lady.
Approaching 17.
Real joy to put her in the air.
Piper 552, cleared to land, runway 31. Cleared to land, runway 31. Piper 552.
And we'll just pull straight up here. Park the airplane and shut her down. Okay, well there they go. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this introduction to our new lady. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you, and we'll hope to see you next time.